Okay guys, so we're going to be using quite possibly the worst sticky web team of all time. So I've played a few games with it and has lost every single game, so I modified it each time. So it's peeled off Joey's wall. So the original version had to get tweaked quite a bit. And so I decided, fuck it, we're just going to record with this version. I don't care. So looking at this, it'd be webs plus moth. Really depends on what the landers is. If it's scarf, just gonna give me an issue because that invalidates my webs. Goldango is really good. Like webs plus Goldango. Nah. Just a beautiful thing. Beautiful thing to behold. So let's find the fuck out. Let's fuck around and find out what bro has in store for me. Because moth is also deadly. I assumed this would come out, but it's actually better for me because you get to, oh, you didn't spore. I was gonna say he could spore and what am I trying to say? Spore and what is sludge bomb? Yes, he could spore. So fairly low risk play this turn. Would I anticipate Goldango if anything? Is a debt fodder worth my moth potentially getting spored? If he spores on moth, puts me back quite a bit. It's not worth the risk. He does Giga. I wanted to go moth very bad there. Very badly. I could do it now, but Tinglu's gonna come out. Could go Weavile here in Swords Dance. I think I one shot. If I had Ice Shard, I'd sweep him here. But Weavile. I might have to lean into Goldango this game. I shouldn't have went Weavile here. Actually, what would I Terra Goldango? I mean Terra Moth. Is Moth who I'm tearing? Because again, I can kill his Corviknight here, I think, if I with the Icicle Spear. That did nothing. What? Oh, that's 4 hits though. These lefties. Damn. If he defogs here, I'm screwed. I think I'll just have to Terra Goldango. I don't think there's a way around it. The issue with that is that he can then spin. As I said, this team is not very, like, I didn't care enough to structure out. I literally was just swapping out Mons. See if like if a 1 Mon swap could fix the issues with the squad. But now I was like, who cares? We're not using this team again. Speaking of which, let me bring it back. Team building with Jam. So if you have any suggestions or requests, definitely leave them in the comment section down below. Excuse me. And then we'll use the teams to go for the top. So he actually body presses, which is best case because I know he was mindlessly staying in. Though, probably my best interest to not have my balloon gone. So if I know he's U-turning, if I'm moth, nah, it's not actually, does not mindless. Bro has a brain. Bro's a brainiac. Okay. Facing a real life brainiac out here. So that Ruination is great. I'm actually really happy to see that. Instead of rocks. Because then I don't have to defog. Because if that lander is just scarfed, I'll have to up the risk. If he spores, I'm in a deep doo-doo. But I had to up the risk there. The Weavile is so important. Am I gonna have to Terra the damn Terra the damn Weavile. He stays in. What do you go for? Oh my god, that's actually great. I'm really glad that he went for that. He loses him on. Unless it's Terra Water or something. Which if he Terras then. Blessed. Stone it. What the fuck? Yo, what is like even on the way for Stone Edge to be a thing, bro? It's 1,000 time did the 3,000% scarf. And what's crazy is I don't have Ice Shard, and I've you know, it be what it be. It be what it be. You can't defog, which is blessed. Is 100% U-turning. I'd prefer to position Moth, truth be told. The Corviknight just fell. I love that. I mean, he had to go Lando. If I'm if I have Ice Shard, he's just gonna click X. If I don't have it, he has a shot. Very well. See Terra Waters and Earthquakes. I didn't expect Earthquake. He's lefties. Ah, that's great. That is great news. That is great news. If I can headlong rush straight up for the, oh, what the fuck, he's jolly. That's actually still good. That is wonderful news. That is wonderful news. That is, so that means my Iron Moth is far more problematic. And now once my Goldengo comes in and Terras, this game's over, methinks. So we SD here because we know Amoonguss is coming in. We want to force the Amoonguss to stay in. And so now I don't know how he beats this Amoonguss. I mean this Goldengo. He Giga Drains, but I +3. +4, I mean, and I don't know how you beat it. Cause I Terra Fairy, but then you can't. Actually, I'm slow as fuck. This is lefties. Okay. Oh, I actually forgot how slow I am on this. Lu takes. If I Terra this. If I kill this, then Moth claps. I don't have to Terra. Is it better to Terra Fairy Moth? Lando is max speed, so that is pretty much no stats. I just have to knock that thing off, and then I'm fine. We'll lay waste to this Tinglu real quick. Plus EQ is doing next to no damage. He has Ruination. He's right. What the fuck? He has Ruination and what a strange set. None of his mons can revenge kill me from here. I'll have -2, which is annoying, but yeah. So the Ogerpon is minus speed, but my Goldengo is so slow that he might be faster than me. He crit me, which is fine. Ivy Cuddle into, yeah, Sludge Bomb, yeah. So I'll give him this. Can go Moth and try to get the boost. I do get the boost, bless. And now I just Sludge Wave. I mean, I'm pretty sure I one-shot this Lando, but this actually is not the best play. Probably better to go Ogerpon. Fuck it, I don't think he lives. Yeah, I don't think the crit mattered. This is the equivalent. I'm max special attack on this, and that's the equivalent of a spec Sludge Wave on a Lando with no HP. You saw how much the EQ did to my Tusk. That shit is max speed, max attack. There is no way he's taking a fucking spec Sludge Wave from 88%. I'm actually curious. Let's run that calc. Because the better play there would have been to switch out Ogerpon and do a bunch of extra shit and get the matchup of Amoonguss versus Iron Moth, because all I'd have to do is sack the Ogerpon, go to Ogerpon, sack that, force the Amoonguss in, go Iron Moth on the Amoonguss, and then sub. The game is guaranteed over there. But I don't think, even if he did somehow live, I wouldn't lose the game, because Weavile could take out the Amoonguss, but Icicle Spear can miss and I can get poor rolls. there were better outs, but as I said, I don't think there's any way landers with no HP max attack. Hold on. Nah, we fully +1 sludge wave to a landers. What the fuck? Landoros. I always fuck the thing to name it. It's a choice scarf. Let's say Terra water. A neutral. Nice neutral Terra. So sludge wave does. That boy is gone. Are you serious? I think that, let me take the booster out because something might be activating. Okay. Yeah, that boy was disappearing off the face of this planet. That's what I was saying. Like, there's just no way. There's no way he's taking that. And I'm not missing up any. That's a blue orb. No terras, no nothing. Yeah. That boy was disappearing off the face of the planet. There's no way he was taking that. So the team got his first win. I guess the modifications ended up paying off, eh? Still a shit team. If you're gonna use it, I recommend doing some edits, because as it is now, it ain't it. It ain't it. Tell me, it ain't it. But we're just having some fun. But it's time, now that the meta is settled. Now that the meta is settled, yeah, I'm getting all these high ladder opponents. I love it. These are my favorite kind. You know that, because they know what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? 1700 demons. Oh, they're a problem. You see clicking, smashing the laptop. Like, I just imagine that. Shout out to my 1700 kings on the climb. So what's wrong with me, yo? I'm here to make Weavile work. That's what my mission in life. This is a case where it could, but I played when I was testing this out. I ran into a clear body Dragapult and just fucked my day up. So I prefer if my day isn't fucked up, you know what I'm saying? Like, but Ogerpon plus Weavile would eat this guy's team with the webs gone. Goldengo too. Goldengo too. So let's find out. If I see a Heatran lead, then bro is packing heat. Slowking is odd, unless, because you'll see what I mean. If he sights, yeah, if he's just sludge bombing, Slowking is an odd decision, yo. Decisiones. Let's see. So it does sight, which is amazing. Especially going Corby. I wouldn't have sighted and gone Corby. The obvious Goldie could U-turn, but you know, it's fine. I eat both. I could have sacked my Rabombi there, but if he defogged, obviously I lost a lot of value there. So the Corby is left. No, actually didn't take any damage yet, so I don't know what it is. Cause Tusk is good. I'm actually gonna go hard. The Magma Storm is a bitch. Fortunately, I did not get burned. The beauty of this is, and you know, the Ice Spinner here, I should explain all this stuff. You know, why are you Ice Spinner Jam? You know, isn't that, what if he doesn't switch? You know, it's not really about what he does at this point. Even if he were to stay in, like, on all the worst case scenarios, he leaves the Heat Trainer. The Ogerpon comes in and sets up. I need to get the Corviknight in to a place where it's comfortable. He's feeling comfy. He's feeling, you know what I mean? He's feeling himself a little bit. He's feeling a little, you know what I'm saying? It's a decently risky play. The Rabombi is still alive. If I were to lose a Goldengo, it's not the end of the world. I actually should have doubled there to Moth to cover for the Tusk, or double the Ogerpon to cover for the Tusk. I wouldn't die to EQ if he uses it. He does spin. If I Terra Fairy, nah, he might not stand. EQ wouldn't kill me, but I prefer to Shadow Ball though. Headlong Rush would kill me. The only way Terra benefits me is if he stays in, because then I could weaken him to the point where, but he might fear dying to make it rain. Yeah, I can go Tran as a mid ground, and that's a fucking crit. That is a crit, and he did so little. Okay, so excellent. So this is the moment of truth, right? This is a moment of truth. I could go Weavile in this, but the fucking Corviknight is too healthy. So what I'll do is cudgel Goldengo, because he should go Corviknight mid ground. I mean, it has U-turn. We'll see. His Ogerpon, going his Ogerpon on mine would be a choke. Because if I Swords Dance, you're fucked. So you should go hard Knight, but he just leaves the Heatran in. Is it Flame Body? Bro is like, I'm finna Lava Blow. I'm not letting you Swords Dance for free. He might have had Will-O-Wisp. Heatran being gone is big because now Goldengo is a real deal steal. So likely a U-turn out into, but the damage on him. So now he's gonna come in at a certain percent. Slowking is interesting, right? Because what the fuck is a Slowking to a Goldengo? This must have Flamethrower or something. It might be, it's not Boots. It might be Assault Vest. In which case it would what? Flamethrower? But I need the Corviknight to get low enough to where Flamethrower maybe. Oh, mid-ground Tusk. He's definitely a what the fuck that killed. This is a little annoying, but I can't Swords. I probably want. Let me think. I think with the Terra I one-shot the Corvi. I do think he's gonna lead a Slowking, and he wouldn't knock me out with Flamethrower. If I were to knock the Corvi out, I'd win the game. But Corvi could Terra. Excuse me. Weavile. Because I'm making a lot of assumptions here. Like, I'm making a lot of assumptions. I'm assuming the Dragapult is not Clear Body. You know, there's a lot of assumptions. I'm just gonna knock off a lot of assumptions being made here. Even if you were to go to Corviknight, I knew you'd leave it in. But even if you were to go to Corviknight there, because I get why he left it in, like the risk versus ward. He has to manage me Swords Dancing. And U-turn, yeah, it's the correct decision. So now I get to find out if it's what's it called, Pult, Infiltrator Pult. It's probably not if he went Ogerpon. Ogerpon is a wise decision. If now at this point my Ogerpon is a beast, so and my Moth. Yeah, it just really depends on what. But Moth pretty much wins now, no matter what. If he leaves the Ogerpon and he have to go for Ivy Cudgel, he could knock as a mid ground. There's no way Power Whips, but I'd still prefer to go to my Ogerpon. Has to Cudgel. This allows for me to SD. If he goes to Corviknight, then he has to attack me, or he's gonna go for the defog and I hard switch to Goldengo. My Swords Dance forces him to defog, so he stays in. Yes, what the fuck, U-turn? So Ivy Cudgel, if he's like Terra Water or something, he'd use it here. I don't want my hazards gone. He does not Terra. Okay, that's, if he didn't Terra there, that means he didn't have a Terra to beat me. Because literally you'd get swept there if he didn't do what he just did. So we just recover here. Cudgel isn't doing shit because I'm a max defense fucking Goldengo. So what Goldengo does. This would be a good time to, I'll just Shadow Ball first. He Horn Leeches, which makes sense. Now I can go to, yes, if there's a play, if there's a turn to do it, it'd be here. Not because I was predicting him, but more so because if there was a turn using a Swords Dance / Encore or something along those lines, so the Pult is not, please hit. Yes, all right, that's all I needed. So I faced a Clear Body Pult before, so I needed to know what I was working with. Yeah. It's funny, we were playing 17. When I was testing this, it was bare 1700 demons, and now we're facing 1900 kings and 1800 guys. Those are something we do not want smoke from. But my Ogre Pawn's really good versus his build. His Scarf Raptor, that's not gonna be great. But yeah, Ogre Pawn. Dozo is a very tricky matchup for this team. I never consciously knew that until I saw the Dozo just now. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a tricky matchup versus me. But that's gonna be the final. This is gonna be the final game. Webs don't matter that much. They do with Goldengo and the Tusk. Was, you know, Goldengo versus the Heatran matchup. But they don't matter that much. It's really about that freaking Staraptor. The Staraptor. But the Rabombe is actually my best lead option because I don't have anything for a lead Staraptor. So he opts for Heatran, which isn't the end of the world. The webs again don't matter that much. The Rabombe in and of itself is actually not bad. I just can't switch Tuscan on a... Yes, I can. I have to. I don't want to switch it in on a Magma Storm, but I can switch it in on a Magma Storm. Yeah. This is not bad. This is not bad because I want the Dozo in. Yep. I want the Dozo smoke. I want the Dozo smoke. This is going to be a tricky motherfucker to deal with. 29%, so he's max defense, I think. I mean, Dozo is fucking Dozo, but that's a stab. Like, there's no way you're taking 29% and you're not fucking defensive. That's where I wish I had that young U-turn. We'll take the webs. So he is body press, anticipating the Ogre Pawn. This is where things get interesting. So we know Heatran's coming in. I'm curious what his solution to this is gonna be. I feel like this Dragonite is some weird shit, man. That Ivy Cudgel did nothing. So it would have done 16% otherwise. And he's really weak to this. So he probably has some fucking bullshit up his sleeve. I'm really tempted to let's say he Thunder Waves. That's what I'd assume. Thunder Wave. I'm gonna go hard Tusk. If he roosts, I'm gonna be tight. Yes, this fucking jackass has Thunder Wave. I fucking knew it. And so I want to force the Dozo in, then get the Ogre Pawn switch. This might be it. Show him body press. Oh, hard Ogre Pawn. Yeah. Let's find out if this fucking Dragonite has please hit. Oh my, bro, come on, that's the game. I swear if this dude has E-Speed, I'm clicking X right the fuck now. Okay, he sacks a fucking Dragonite. Jesus, man. How you gonna hit Hurricane and me miss Playra? Make it make sense. Somebody commented yesterday saying, Jay, you talking about you always calm. When them crucial misses happen, you be flipping the fuck out. You got a point. But it's for entertainment. It's for entertainment. It's for entertainment. But in most cases, if most people who know me offline would be like, I've never seen him anything other than even keeled or just like how I sound now. So unless I get very angry, but even then it's more of a soul crushing stare that lets you know like you're dead to me. Not really a yelling kind of thing, you know? Okay. Alright, that's a big fucking miss. Oh boy. Oh, he's banded. Oh, he's banded. Okay. Okay, you're banded, but you have quick attack. I see. Again, the webs don't matter that much. But I'll get him up because the Heatran Goldingo matchup might be crucial later on. He's Banded Raptor, which is actually really good to know. Which means Goldingo walls the Staraptor, and I'm not letting him get rid of rocks easily. What's funny is I could skill swap the Tran. He might not be able to touch my so he rocks. Means Earth Power. I'll Rapid Spin. I don't give a fuck about that. Yeah, he has Earth Power. Yeah, I'm Rapid Spinning. I do not care about any of that. Though I'm very tempted to go for a Headlong Rush. It'd be really stupid to leave your training. Primarily because I don't nah, I can't Headlong. I don't what I'm afraid of, the worst case scenario is him tearing and I that's what I'm trying to say. Him tearing the Heatran and I don't spin. That means Ogerpon dies. And this is a tough turn too, because don't want to give up my rocks. I can't risk him sleep talking body press. I have to go Goldingo. Interesting, he doesn't get the thing. I wonder. Maybe he doesn't have it. This trend's gotta be some kind of Terra. I'm forced to Terra. He's really weak to this. So he should Terra here. Galarian. Jesus! Man! This boy is booster energy. He's probably speed, but because of the speed drop, I don't know if that's because I think I remember somebody commenting how that works. But if that's the case, then you'd have to be a Terra where you think you can take me on. This is where the mist is key. If I were to Terra Water and he's Terra, what would I expect here? Again, the webs don't matter that much. He spins and he doesn't Terra. It's very strange. Very strange indeed. Which means he goes for Ice Spinner here. I could go Moth. Making Rain gives me more value. Again, doesn't Terra, which is super odd. I don't need the what's it called, damage. We always go Tusk. Hopefully we dodge, but we don't get the dodge. Protect there was wild. I guess not really, but really, you know. So I don't know why he sacks Raptor. Unless this Tusk can somehow... I can't switch now. Because again, the webs don't matter that much. He's clearly saving his Terra. So if he has Ice Spinner or knockoff, he'd use it here. He spins and I go Weavile, I'm in a bad spot. Let's find out. So spinners, as expected. I wasn't shocked by that. If he has EQ, but he just spin after that. Actually, am I faster? Ghost Tran. No, I have to go Ogerpon, obviously. Oh, he actually, I wouldn't have rocked. I would have Psychic Horn Leech now, so I'm out of rocks range. Blessed. So now the Dozo Terra Dragons or something, Terra Fairy. Okay, that's what you are. Which means Moth can clap. 2 turns of sleep, so he can body press now. Just fine. So the webs are actually going to be really useful here. So now I can just shadow ball into Tran and weaken it repeatedly. So next time I come in, I can just nasty plot. Actually, I can just fucking shadow ball twice now. I can just terror and shadow ball. I think weave out first is a better play. Even if he would have, so he can knock here, which is great. The Dozo's item's gonna go. But I can always just go to Icicle Spear first, but then I could always just go to, actually doesn't rest. So we end up winning what looked like a very tough game. It just depends on the Terras, you know, like what the Terra is. So we've finally did something that gets us right below 19. That's a good life. The Sticky Web team came back and redeemed himself. What? Look at that. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hope y'all enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Do not use it.